I love your gay top.
Ooh, hi everyone, we're playing ARMS today, Abby. Hi, how's it going? Hello, Ophelia, Canuck, how are you guys doing? How's it going? How's it going? We're playing ARMS today. Hello, hello, hi! I don't know if this is funny or not. We're playing ARMS, I'm excited. Where do I start? Where do I start? Hi, hi, hi! I'm excited, I just said that. Hi! Okay. So, we're doing ARMS. We're doing ARMS. ARMS is fun. ARMS is cool. And I kind of might want to make it bigger. Hold on. Let's check it. ARMS. Thank you, Canuck. Yes, it's the game already. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Pendragon, hello. Oh. You're okay, you. Hi. You're Artorias on the Discord, and I gave you no welcome at all ever when you joined because our bot was down. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. Sorry if it looks weird. Our like welcoming bot was down, and so I never even noticed that you joined, but then I was like, wait, there's this new person here. Who are they? I love them. Amber, hello. And Versailles, right? Yeah, Versailles. Hello! How's it going? I freaking love ARMS. I'm so bad at it. I almost feel that. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's so fun. We're going to fix our thing. Let's fix it. Okay. I had to make it bigger because it was far too small. Far too small to like see well. Also, I should explain. Wait. Okay. We're getting back to the cabin. So, what I completely forgot to explain. I have this thing that I hate, that I get when I'm stressed, and I'm always stressed. Where I get like, what's the best word to put it so it doesn't sound weird? I get canker sores on my mouth. It's not weird, it's not like contagious or anything. It just feels like a cut on my mouth and it's the worst. I get them when I'm stressed and I'm always stressed. So it hurts to talk right now, just so everyone is aware. Not the first time it's happened on stream, but it's on my tongue today, so particularly bad. Yeah, Amber, like a stress breakout. Exactly like that. I'm pretty confident it's the stress at this point, because the last time that I like didn't have to worry about too much for a while, they went away. But generally they're like always there. So I think that says a lot about my life. But Amber, I'm so sorry, Sherry. Thank you. Yes, Canuck, it is awful. I make do, it's okay. But yes, okay, we're playing ARMS. I'm so excited. Oh, Versailles, me too, these little, yeah, they're so bad. The one I have right now is also like real small, but it's just like in a bad place. So it's just like, it's like if you cut your tongue. And it's just like not fun. It's like underneath your tongue too. The worst. Yeah, Canuck Shuri is not a pro gamer. How dare you? How dare you? How could you? Versailles. Sensodyne is what I use now, by the way. Is that for... Isn't that toothpaste? Does that help? How's that work? Ophelia, big love for Sherry. Thank you. Okay, but ARMS! I'm so excited. I brushed up on the lore for you guys. So this is not actually... Okay, so we don't have any ARMS. This is not my actual 155 hour plus save file, because that's on my real Switch and this is emulated. But according to my Switch, I have over 155 hours in ARMS, and I think I have less in Breath of the Wild. I couldn't find it. I was checking it yesterday, but apparently I played too many games and it bumped Breath of the Wild's playtime off of my list. but I think it's shorter than 155 hours, so we're gonna see. Ophelia, emulated? Gasp. Excuse me, I paid for this game the day it came out. I have sunk so many hours into it, I deserve this. Every time, and ARMS is greater than Breath of the Wild. Yes, exactly. See, the hilarious thing to me is that there's like there's no content in ARMS. There's like not a game to this game. It's sad. There's way more in Breath of the Wild to like compare them. Precise, yeah, most brand toothpastes have an ingredient that can agitate your mouth and cause more Okay, okay. Hold on, where's my pencil? I'm writing that down. Thank you. It is written down. I always need like a scrap of paper and a pencil on my desk because you guys always give me like good ideas for things. And I'm like, oh, I need to remember that. Please, Sherry, don't forget that. Sherry will remember that. Okay, so who knows what ARMS is? Raise your hand, please. Drachnia, time to turn on my Switch and beat up Shuri first try and then vanish. Wow. The thing is, I'm not doing online because I'm emulating it. Precise, raise your arms. Yeah, let's go. Raise your arms. So it's a fighting game. You fight, but it's in 3D. It's really cool. I feel like the best way to show you is just the tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. Where's the tutorial? Show me the tutorial. Training. Oh yeah, it's right here. Silence. Hello? 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 Who is this? Hello? Wait, what just happened? Did someone come in? I'm dying. Did we get a raid? Wait, did you guys hear that? I'm checking my stream labels. Hold on. No one came in. You guys did hear that siren, right? Okay. This is fine. I don't think anyone came in. Ophelia, yeah, we heard it. All right. Wait. Maybe it's because I have that sound effect. Maybe I accidentally triggered it. Okay, this is fine. Let's go. So. Yeah, Ophelia, haunted notification. It's the ghosts rating. Okay, who should we play? Who should we play? I can play any of them if I really want to. We have all of the DLC characters. They are so cool. We can also like review them because they're all so great. Also, I love, like, this is my vibe. This game is like my favorite thing. Legitimately like one of my favorite games ever. Like, look at the character designs though, like so colorful. This is like my vibe. Like, I am this colorful. This is what I'm here for. Also, I did the logo. I've got the shirt. I've got the hoodie. Oh, the real life ARMS hoodies. Oh, we're looking it up. Hold on. ARMS hoodies. There are real hoodies you can buy with ARMS branding, and they're so cool. I don't actually know if you can buy them, but like, they had people wearing them. They were made, and like, oh, it's so cool. This is a terrible photo. What am I doing here? Thanks Reddit for giving me a terrible photo. Okay, Mr. Gabuki, he's great. We are going to save that and drop it in so I can show you guys. Where are my recents? I don't know. Documents, Shuri MP. I should have just saved it to my downloads. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've got it. Let's go. There he is. That's the guy who worked on creating the game, and he has the hoodie. See, it's my colors, so I'm kind of like, I need to. I want, basically. But like, it's got the whole spirally arm deal. It's so cool. They actually have a number of varieties that they like used, but I don't know if they ever like sold it outside of like one place ever. Very silly. Okay. Drachnia says Twintel, Versailles says Twintel, Amber says play your main, that's Min Min. Versailles says, or Noodle Girl. That's Min Min. Okay, we have two for Twintelle, 2 for Min Min. Ophelia, strongest. Yes, it's an aesthetic that will punch you in the face, literally. Oh, Amber time. Damn, I didn't realize it was the symbol. Yeah. Okay, so I actually like made these symbols. I vectorized these symbols like ages ago, and I just went through some of my old files and got them back. And so I was like, oh, how heck, I'm putting it on my shirt. Because it's like, it's super easy to scale and everything. It's great. Amber, the way you change your hoodie is fun. Thank you. I only started doing it like a week ago. But I'm excited. I want to make, when I do my 2.0, I want to have my whatever I'm wearing be blank so I can do this more because it's so fun. Okay, so we're either gonna go Twintelle or Min Min. Let's go with Min Min. Let's review them first though. This is Springman. He's like the everyman guy, dude, main character. He's cool. He has like a thing that like can block people and stuff. Konakshuri is assurable. I like that. That's cute. Ribbon Girl is like the other big main one, but for people who are femme. She's also a singer. Ninjara goes to ninja school. Going to fighting in the Arms League is his senior project. Master Mummy is dead. Min Min is Noodles. Mechanica built her own robot. And ain't that a I love her. Twintelle is a movie star, and she has Miku hair. Bite and Bark are police lifeguard robots, and I love them. With sirens! They have sirens! They have sirens in their head. I love it. I too want to wear sirens, and I will. One day. Snake! He's just a snake. This boy is DNA. He's blobby. He screams. Max Brass is like the main guy, main antagonisty, you want to beat him up by the end kind of deal. He's like the final boss, technically, but not the final boss. Lollipop is great. She's so cute. She's so cute. Lollipop is Inflation Clown. we're stopping there. Misango is cool. Okay, Misango is like, he's got this spirit that gives him extra masks, and it does different things to him. It's really cool. And his arms are just like cloth things. It's cool. Springtron is robot. He's just the evil spring man robot. But he's cool. He has an EMP. And they changed his logo. I like how they changed his logo. I like it. I like it. I'm here for it. And then Coil. Coil, the rad scientist. Because her whole shtick is that she's like a mad scientist. And she's so cool. Look at her like Tesla coil arms. Is that not the coolest thing? Like, come on. Come on. Come on. She also flies. She doesn't like stand on the ground ever, which is interesting. Like, she plays differently from everyone. It's so weird. Canuck, Dr. Coil is just like Toad. She is! Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. But they're like the same person. That's so great. Okay. Catching up, Canuck. Min Min was the name of a cat I know. That's cute. I'm assuming not based on the character. Versailles. Mechanica reminds me of Tron Bonnet. I don't know who that is. And it looks like a baddie. I'm assuming that's Coil. Yeah, Coil is the bad, like the final boss, but she's very cool. Ophelia, the coolest thing is Shuri, but that's also... How could you? How dare you? How dare you? Ophelia, no, she was old in 2013. Okay, then probably not. Okay, so we're gonna go with Min Min. I main trans Min Min. Hello? Wait. Hello? There we go. I think I need to change the controls. Okay, we are going to do the basics. Yeah, Min Min has an alt where she's just in trans colors, and like, Yeah? Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So she's who I made. I also like, I feel like normally I go with Kid Cobra as my sub. Typically. Drachnia Min Min in Shuri colors when she does have like a black and yellow outfit, which is almost close, but not really green. All right, okay, so the basics. I'm gonna use this to show you guys how it works. You use the stick to move, obviously. Actually, we're gonna change our controls. We're gonna fix them first. Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna change this quickly. Give me 1 second. I think I just want both of my back buttons to be guard, maybe. We're gonna try that. Okay. Okay, so Y is for dashing, so you can dash and you can also jump. You can jump and dash, and it's so cool. You have like so much aerial mobility, and it's great. A and B punch. Punch, punch. See, we're playing Min Min, so we don't have like a punch. We have like lasers. Just because we have the dragons. Tilt L to curve a punch. You can't see it well with the dragons, but you can make them curve. I will show it off later. Okay, A and B is grab. Boom, boom. It's also the trigger buttons. I feel like triggers are easier to use. So the basic, are we gonna guard now? Yes. Guarding. So the basic rock, paper, scissors is punch, beats. Oh, L and R to unleash a rush. And then you just heckin' punch. And we completely missed. So the basic rock, paper, scissors is that punches beats grabs, grabs beats guarding, and guarding beats punches. If that makes any sense. That's enough warming up. Let's get to the real deal. All right. Yeah, so it's very simple. It's very simple. Drachnia, Kid Cobra is your son. Excuse me. I was checking up on the lore though. It's so weird. Like there's very little lore. Hi everyone. If you're so okay, that was a joke. So here's the thing the game does. For some reason when it's emulated, whenever you're loading into a game, it like freezes for a hot second. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with. But the actual gameplay works, which like completely shocks me. Like I don't get how that works. How is the gameplay okay, but the actual loading in is just like 0 frames per second? I guess it's just there's so much on the screen, maybe. There are a lot of fans. Besides, that would be so cute to have a Min Min Ramen Cup hat for sure. That is cute. We also have, we have, where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna pull it up. Boom. We also have Min Min's logo. So like, let's go. Okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love this. Okay, so you get to pick your arms, like which you want to actually use, and then it freezes, and then you fight. Okay, sweet. I do have guard on L. That's what you want. That's what basically everyone does, but it's not the base controls. Alright, so you can like curve your arms too. This one curves a lot, but like kind of shows it off a little bit. Dracnia, it must have something to do with loading things into memory. That does make a heck of a lot of sense. Alright, let's go. So, to explain Min Min and why she is the coolest hacking thing, she has this arm that's also a dragon, but also noodles. Boom. So when she does like a throw like that, it automatically charges up her arm, which is really cool. And then you can do that, and you can like go for a punch and then shoot like a curve around. There's so much you can do in this game. Oh my god, there's so much to explain. I'm so excited to tell you guys about how cool this game is. So, there's like a lot of deep things that... she's so cute. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at her go. Also, their eyes have spirals in them if they have the arms ability. It's very cool. It's very cool. And the mask is what control... There's so much going on. Okay, what do you want me to start with, guys? Do you want lore, or do you want game mechanics? Because I am obsessed with both. Ophelia, oh how I love listening to Shuri gush. Well, get ready. Get heckin' ready. Boom, let's go. So yeah. Let me know if you want lore or if you want game mechanics, because I'm ready to dump both at your face. Oh, I forgot how slow the Megaton is. Okay, okay. This is fine. We should probably do a Grand Prix, though I'm realizing now that we don't have any arms. We are unequipped. The way this game works is that basically the gameplay is getting the arms. Which is cool if you want to spend 155 hours in the game. But not everyone does. Amber Time, question, is air movement universal or specific to Min Min? Okay, so air movement is generally universal. Everyone has a jump, and they basically just work a little bit differently. Generally it's all pretty much the same, but everyone has like a slightly different amount of jump to them. And then Coil is just like, oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna constantly jump. Coil is weird. She's constantly like in the jump state, I believe is the way it is, because some arms do different things. You can get pins. I like the pin collecting. Oh, my name is Yuzu? Oh, my name is Yuzu because that's the... Okay, I get it. Yuzu is the emulator. Arms. Okay. You get to pick a badge. It's cool. I have so many badges in my other game. The way it works... So some arms have different mechanics when you're in the air, and some have different... and other mechanics when you're on the ground, which is very interesting. So like, you can do two different things with them based on if you're jumping mid-air or if you're on the ground when you send them out. Coil kind of shows how weird that is because she flies. I'm just gonna show you guys. We're gonna do an arms test and hope we get a weird one. And we're gonna pick Coil. Give me the rad scientist. Give me Toto. Wait, does she have Toto colors? No. No. Oh, we got one left. No. Disappointing. Kamigino. Min Min's aerial kicks are specific to her. Yes, that is true. Min Min has kicks. Min Min gets the kick to like knock arms out of the way. That is something specific to her. But everyone does have the ability to jump. Amber Time. Okay, that makes sense. Dr. Coil is always in the air and is not affected by anything below her feet. Yes, we are illustrating that right now. So she like flies. Also, Kamigino, I'm assuming you are an ARMS fan. Hello. I feel like I don't meet many ARMS fans, and I'm always so excited to meet people who like ARMS. Okay, so Dr. Coyle flies constantly. I don't remember the last time I played her. But she's very interesting, and sometimes she has 3 arms. That's her gimmick. And also the flying is her gimmick. And also disappearing, going invisible is her gimmick. She has a lot of gimmicks. Don't mind the lag, it's the emulator. Okay, so we have poppers. Poppers are fun. They're fast. So if we're going to, also explain some mechanics here. Different arms have different speeds and different weights. I guess we're gonna go into mechanics first. So, different weights, different speeds. Generally, the lighter things is the faster they go. And then you have big arms that can knock smaller ones out of the way. So if you have 2 arms coming at each other and one's bigger, it'll knock the other one out of the way. But the bigger one is slower. So it's like a trade-off. Okay, so Coyle is always flying. And then when she does her jump, she basically just flies higher. Okay, let me get used to Coyle again. Can you tell I actually haven't played the game in a while? Okay. She also has a charge-up thing that gives her an extra arm. Based on the direction she's moving, I believe, is how it works. Who's that? Sunder? Hello, welcome! Hi everyone, thank you Raiders, hello! How is everyone doing? We're showing off how Coyle flies. Ophelia, the ant arrives, yes! He is here! Here comes the boy! Welcome! Hello, boy! Area, let's go! Minnie, hello! Okay, let me catch up with... Hold on. We are not in a good position. Let me catch up with Kamigino. Everyone has at least 1 jump and 1 dash. Kidco... Too many messages. Let's go. Everyone has 1 jump and 1 dash. Kid Cobra gets the largest jump. Yes! He has so much movement. Ribbon Girl can jump up 4 times. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes! She has like so many double jumps that it's not even funny. Ribbon Girl also has a dive bomb. She can dive to the ground, and RG's dive bomb is unique to her alone. Yes. Thank you for the recap, actually, because it's been a hot minute, and I needed that. Dr. Coyle and Mechanica utilize jetpacks. Mechs can float around. Yeah, they're really cool. So Mechanica can also fly, but it's kind of like a jump fly. It's weird. And Bite can use Bark to jump on them, effectively making Bark a stream. Is Bark streaming? They're really great. Ah, it's so cool. Okay. We're gonna quit. Wait, well, oh, Bark is a spring. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, welcome everyone. We're playing ARMS. ARMS is such a cool game. Let's look at all the characters. Guys, look at these characters. They're so cool. We have Springman. We have Ribbon Girl. She sings. We have Ninja College Boy. We have Dead Dude. We have Noodles. We have Mech Girl. We have Movie Star. Robot Police. Just a snake. Just slime, he screams. Big boy, big muscly boy. Inflation Cloud. The Mask Dude. I feel like there's no funny thing to say about Masango. But he's cool. He has like a cool mechanic. He has like different modes that he can be in based on the little colored sprite thing that hangs around him. And you basically like equip it and do different things with him. Then there's the one alt in the game, which is Springtron. He is evil Springman, but robot. And Dr. Coyle, who is the rad scientist. They're also good. All of the character designs in this game are absolutely stellar. But the gameplay is cool too. Should we do a... Okay. Let's just do... I'm wondering if we should do Grand Prix, but we don't really have arms. So maybe we should just do some versus arms test. We should do arms test just to see the variety of things and get badges, because that'll help us get money fast. And then I can show you guys how good I am at the arms getter, because I'm stupid good. I hope I didn't lose my skill. Kamigino, Dr. Coil, Max Brass, and Springtron are boss characters. Doctor and Max are considered top tier due to their boss status. Springtron is an alternative to Springman. Yeah, there's like so much going on with Max Brass and Dr. Coil. Like, they have a lot of mechanics to them. Max Brass is kind of an Alta Springman, kind of. Yeah, they're like... Max Brass is almost just like Springman, but better. Almost. Oh, Tricky, hello, Shorty-chan. Tricky-chan, hello. Hello, how's it going? Ooh, yeah, Tricky-senpai. It's accurate. Okay, arms test. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Sunder, how was your... it was Kill It with Fire, right? How was the game? How far did you get? Did you beat it? Okay, let's go with... We've got to go with Trans Min Min. Look at Min Min. Look at Trans Min Min. I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, let's go. So basically this game mode, I love playing this game mode because it basically just like, you do fights, but it gives you random arms. So you kind of just have to deal with what you get. And it's kind of fun just to deal. Just to try to figure out what you're doing. Also, don't mind the lag. It's the emulator. I'm probably gonna say that every time. Woney, Min Min says trans rights. Exactly. I love her so much. She's so great. Tricky and Dr. Coil. I didn't know Dr. Toto Hex was in the game. You're not... I love how this is not where we all are thinking that. We have already been talking about that before you got here, and I love it. Kamigino, there's a lot of trans colors in the game. Yeah, there's just, this game is just really colorful. I feel like it's everything. Like, I saw myself when I was setting this stream up. Let's go with Coolerang and Tribolt. Okay, so when I was setting this stream up, I was looking at myself and I was like, wow, my colors are just like, they go so well with like arms. Alright, so another thing is that, ooh, I feel like it's lagging. I feel like it's being slow. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, so arms have different elements too. So like the Coolerang here, if you charge it up, it has like an elemental thing that it does. Wow, this is slow. Why is it slow now? So there's different elements that basically do different things as you go, if you charge them up. So like for this one, we're safe, okay. For this one, you can like freeze someone and make them, I think, slow down or not send out their arms. I forget exactly what the freezing does, but I'm pretty sure fire makes you do less damage and makes you take burn damage. Poison makes you just take chip damage, I believe. What else is there? Wind sends you flying, basically. It like knocks you off your feet, which is pretty cool. For size, I can't handle the heat. Just wait until we get firearms. There's arms called the Toaster and the Roaster. Alright, we got a badge. See, we're gonna get so many badges by just playing this for a couple minutes. And then that's just gonna give us so much money. God, they fixed... One of the biggest issues with this game was that it was very, very hard to get money. But once they added badges, it made it so much easier. Oh no, the lag. Okay, so we have Sparky's fun. I don't really like the shield one. There's a couple shields. There's like 2 shields in the game that you basically send out and they just kind of hang there. They're meant to be incredibly defensive, but I feel like they can get in the way a lot of times. Okay, we're good. Actually, okay, I want to put... Do I want the Kablammer? I want the Sparky on my left so that I can charge it up with the Dragon. When I'm playing Min Min, I basically always immediately charge... Wait. I didn't get the Dragon? Hello? Am I not charging long enough? Oh, I'm not. I think it's lagging. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Sad. All my timing is off because I'm so used to like the split-second timing of how long I should be charging Min Min. Oh, okay, it's speeding up. Let's see. Center, get lagged on. I don't want to though. Alright, this is better. This is better. This is good. This is good. Max Brass, that's one of his gimmicks. He gets real buff. Real heckin' big. Tricky, a Max Brass, Duke Nukem, Captain America Cross. Yeah, very similar vibes. He's just big heckin' boy that gets real big. I love how Max Brass has groupies everywhere. Yeah, everyone has groupies. There's groupies based on everyone, and depending on who's playing, you have different groupies in the crowd, which is so cool. Kamigino, Springman has turquoise and cyan, Ribbon Girl has cyan and pink, Min Min has pink and blue, and Helix has blue and pink. Yeah, I feel like Helix's alts are so cool too, because he's like, a lot of him just changes color and it's nice. Kamigino, attributes are fire, electric, wind, stun, explosion, ice, blind, poison, and null. Oh, I forgot there were so many. Okay, so let's explain. Fire, I believe, makes you do less damage and gives you burn damage, maybe? I'd have to check on that. Kamigino, do you know? Electric can, like, stun you so that you're really easy to grab. It basically means you can't shoot your arms out, and you can't move either, which is really OP. It's probably one of the best ones. Wind sends you flying. Stun kind of just like knocks you off your guard, I think, and like retracts your arms if you have them out. Explosion hurts. But like explosion also goes off separately a lot of times. So you can like, someone can block your arm and then unblock and then get hit in the face with an explosion. which can come in clutch. Ice freezes you, so you can't really do anything. Blind means you can't see. Poison does chip damage. And I believe it stacks. I want to say it stacks. I'm not high-key sure. Oh, yes, Sunder. Thank you for shouting yourself out. Check Sunder out, please. Oh, and Null is just nothing. Nothing is... Null is nothing. There's a lot of them that have, generally all of them have types, except for a very select few that are null. Okay. Let's go Siki and Blorb. Let's try that. Mini, chat is full of Shuri's groupies. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for coming. I love you guys so much. Ooh, oh wait, now it's going fast. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, now I feel in the zone. Oh, I forgot how... Is this going, like, too fast? I'm here for it, but, like... See, I'm so used to it going real fast. Okay. You want to get in these things, actually. Ah! Let me guard... Nope. Nope, you're not gonna hit me. Boom, let's go. Here's a fun thing. The Blorb bounces. You send it on like an arc. And you can actually control the arc You can kind of make it like a steeper arc or a higher arc based on using your left stick. It's really cool. A lot of these arms have like completely different mechanics that like get used as you go. It's very interesting. So for example here, the Seiki is like an explosive electric thing. It is electric, but it also has like that exploding element, I think. Maybe that's just the other one. The exploding variant. But the Blorb is bouncy. Next, we have a record of 3. This counts like how many you go in a row with wins. I forget how many I've ever gotten. I don't know what my high score is, but let's hacking beat it. Let's go. Sender, I unlocked an energy drink, a gasoline tank, shurikens, a silenced pistol, and a weed whacker. Well, that's pretty cool. Great for killing bugs. Ophelia, we love you too. Thank you, guys. Every time we need Shuri signs. What are Shuri signs? I have no idea what Shuri signs are. Tricky, a Shuri Min Min full costume. What? Cosplay time? Cosplay time. Alright, what we got? What we got? Bifflers? We do double Biffler? Let's go Ice Dragon just because this is a decently big map. I just hit right at that pole. Okay. Boom! Take that, freeze. Okay. Biffler is cool because it's like a vertical shot. Can't catch. Can't hit me. Is that a ribbon on there? Wait, what is that? Hello? It is a ribbon. There's a ribbon drawn on that thing. Probably because Mechanic is gay for Mechanic is gay for Ribbon Girl, but heck. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up here. There's like a whole upper area that we can go to. Ah, we are getting slapped around. Okay. Oh, I forgot that's the Mechanic Twintail has. She stops time. She has witch time, basically. I'm glad we went with the Ice Dragon because this is helpful. Okay, I'm gonna rush. Oh dang! No, no, no! Yes, take that damage! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die! We can do this! Let's go! Okay. Kamigino, when charged, Arms with a Fire attribute will knock down fighters while doing generally plus 30 damage to whatever the damage of the arms is. Oh! I was confusing the burn in... I was confusing the fire burn element in arms with simultaneously with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh somehow. Fire attribute just does more damage and knocks them down. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Damage and less physical attack from burn is for Pokemon. Kamigino, I'm glad you understand where I was coming from. Okay, next one. Sender, dress up as Min Min in real life, put it back over your head, photo. See, I can just like Photoshop my face over my face. I can do that. Just reminded that recently. I also have to cosplay Noi Harame? Hajime Noi from Kill la Kill because I made her sword and like it's criminal that I made her sword to scale and then didn't cosplay her. Tricky, or alternatively pull the beanie down real far. Yes. Kamigino, when arms with the electric attribute have the effect of disabling a fighter's arms, sharply lowering their movement speed, and rendering them unable to throw punches for a short period. Yeah, it's like so good for just like grabbing people because they can't block, they can't defend. If any one of your arms is like knocked out, then you can't defend because you need both of your arms to defend. Sunder, yes, you should make yourself dinner. Sunder, go eat. Sunder, please eat. Oversized Twin Tail is hell yeah. Yes, Twin Tail is great. Kamigino, those affected with the state can try and mash to recover faster. It's extremely impairing state and forces you to hobble and struggle. It's not being fun on the receiving end. Let's go. Double retorture. Let's try that. They're both fast. Excuse me. When this game first came out, everyone was so upset with Ninjara. I feel like if you're, that's what he does. If you're like new and you don't know what you're doing, it's very easy to be very upset with Ninjara. Basically, he can shield, and if he's shielding, when he would be hit, he teleports. Teleports behind you. That's basically how it goes. Which is like, it's bad because... Okay. It's bad because he can teleport behind you and then grab you and do a ton of damage. So it feels really broken. Particularly if you're like real new and you don't know what you're doing. I feel like his gimmick, it becomes like one of the least useful later on. He's kind of like a skill check for new players almost. Because as you go, he's like not as great for competitive play, but like he's real annoying to deal with early on. All right, take that rush. Let's heckin' go. You always want to rush. Oh, and he's gonna rush immediately because he's on his last leg. Yeah, there he goes. You always want to rush when your opponent is in a state where they can't do damage. Boom, we're good. Or when they can't block. There are a number of states where you just cannot block, and that's the time where you want to rush because your opponent has no out to it. Tricky, Ninjara is like a Ninjago character. I mean, basically. Ninjara's story is that he goes to ninja college, and his, can we talk about the dragon and the Min Min logo on Min Min's shoes? Can we just talk about that for a second? It's cool. Fun fact, apparently all of Min Min's clothing are like different brands. They're all different brands. There's like weird brand loyalty things that like happen in ARMS lore. Do we get into ARMS lore now? When charged, arms with wind attribute will blow fighters a short distance in the direction of the punch. Generally, you do an additional 10 damage too. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Sunder, Shuri, what a shrimbo. I'm sorry. Sunder, yeah, you should make yourself dinner. Make yourself dinner. Go eat. Please, Sunder. Okay. Kamigino, when charged, arms with the stun attribute will freeze fighters with whatever action they are doing for a very short period of time. For example, being the victim of stun can add 57 frames of hit stun to you being in hit stun. Okay, oh, that's interesting. I never like knew what stun really did. I was always like, oh, this is just like worse than electric. When an arm explosion attribute connects with a fighter that is charged, it will initially hit normally. The normal hit will trigger and combo into a subsequent explosion hit. It's explosive. Hitting a blocked opponent, wall, or opponent's arms will also trigger the explosion, which is fun if they drop their block. In some cases, arms with an explosion attribute can't deal any additional base damage when charged and deal 50 explosion damage. Very interesting. The explosion can put an enemy into hit stun or knock them down. They can also be affected by those explosions. Yeah, you can like get exploded by your own explosions, which is really interesting. Senator, I am unable to have dinner. The kitchen is occupied. No, I'm so sorry. Tricky, Min Min is a dragon dominatrix. The dragons are ones she stepped on. Yeah, they just get absorbed into her look. I love it. Ophelia, arms lore, why not? Let's go. Senator, I'm gonna take Sherry forever to catch up on these walls of tech. Yeah, I may have to start ignoring these because if I just read all of them, we are never going to play the game. But Kamigino, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being this, like... I appreciate that support. For now, we're going to hold off a bit. But... What was I gonna say? Oh, arms lore, arms lore. So here's the thing. There's not a lot of lore in this game. Not a lot of lore in the actual, like, story that's happening in the game, but a lot of it, there's a lot that got dropped on Twitter. Ooh, okay, Chakram and Fun Chuck. I like the Fun Chuck. Ah, Fun Chuck is so cool. And Bird Chuck. I like the Bird Chuck too. They're both great. They're the ones that do different things based on your state. So, for example, we were on the ground. We send one out, and it's a vertical circle. Now we're jumping, and now it's like a shield. It's so cool. So basically, depending on like if you're in the air or if you're on the ground, it's sent out in a different way. And the Chakram is stun, I believe. I believe it's a stun arm. I think both of these might be stun arms. I'm not sure if the Fun Chuck is stun or wind. But I'm gonna bet on stun. Boom. Also, the music in this game is to die for. I shouldn't have done that. There wasn't an opening there, but we hit it anyway. We're just trying to catch up because we're not in a great position. Okay, so lore. There's like a bit of lore to each character, but there's also lore with like the Ministry, the Arms League, and Arms Labs. There's a lot going on here. I had never seen it because there we go. We got hit in finally. The thing with the heiress, Ribbon Girl, is that the thing with Ribbon Girl is that she has 4 jumps. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We lost. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Trickia, Discord is dropping messages. I'm gonna go AFK to take care of me for a bit. Yeah, please, Trickia, take care of yourself. No one ever has pressure to be here. Come on. Take care of yourself. We love you. Okay. Kamigino, Chakram is a solid arm. Put on Min Min in the left, paired with the dragon is really... You can really control the fight. Yeah. I love those arms on Min Min. I love the Fun Chuck and the Chakram, like those curvy ones. They're really cool on Min Min. I mean, they're cool on everyone, but like, I play Min Min, so... Amber, Shuri, no. Shuri, yes. Ooh, hoops. Who's ready for some hoops? Oh, what's the best term for hoops? It ain't the Thunderbird and it ain't the homie. Or it's not the Scorpio. Okay, I guess it's the Thunderbird. Yeah, I think we're double health. We're double Thunderbird because they're pretty light arms. Let's charge. We want to. Oh yeah, let's go. Boom. Okay, here's how hoops work. Boom into the hoop. Get dunked on. Can I just play Megalovania? Where's Megalovania when you need it? Yeet! Alright. So basically, you do grabs, and when you get a grab, you dunk on them. Sometimes they don't actually land, but that's all just RNG. Oh wow, Thunderbirds is actually really good for hoops, isn't it? Because anything with electric gets you like right in there for grabs. Yeah, look at that. Look at us go. We got 10 points and she got 2. Note to self, Thunderbirds are great for hoops. Ophelia, wow, I thought you were good at the game. I'm not. I was in a tournament once and I lost the first round. But, it was because I hadn't played in a while, okay? I haven't played in a while. Okay, but lore. Let's get into some of the lore. So, the arms ability is like a thing that people just get. They like wake up with it, generally. Particularly in your teen years is apparently when you wake up with it. But you can be born with it. Kid Cobra was born with it. He's just a snake. The game is lagging, I'm sorry. There's also like, there's dogs with it and trees with it. Canonically, in ARMS media, this has happened. Kamigino, being born with it is exceedingly rare. Yeah, it's like 1 in 10,000, I believe. I don't know. I was doing my research today, and it's either 20% of the population or it's 1 in 10,000, which are completely different numbers. I heard one person say that it was someone who gets the ARMS ability is 1 in 10,000, but I heard someone else who said that 25% have the ARMS ability, and it's 1 in 10,000 if you are born with the ARMS ability. Which, like, could have had a different distinction. As in, like, Kid Cobra specifically was born with the ability, whereas a lot of other people... We're gonna go Thunderbirds again. Whereas a lot of other people, they just generally... Heck. That's Springtron's EMP. Most people, like, they wake up later in life and their arms are just noodles. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, coming in a 1 in 100,000. Whoa. That's a heck of a lot. Hi. Okay. Yeah, Springtron also has like this block thing, but also an EMP. I feel like he's good at control. We're not having a fun time, are we? Coming, you know, they wake up and want to throw hands immediately. Exactly. So here's how it works. You see how they're all wearing masks? That is not just for aesthetic, apparently. Let's go. Grab. Okay. The way it works is that you can control the ARMS ability through your eyes, particularly. Because if you manifest the ARMS ability... Oof! Oh no! If you manifest the ARMS ability, you have eyes that are spirals. And so that's like somehow connected to it. We lost. Tragic. All right. So the masks in particular are what let you control your arms. Otherwise, they're just like limp noodles. Apparently, they'll just like coil up and uncoil randomly. You can't control it. You can't control it at all. But if you wear the mask, then you have control over it. You can fight with it, or you can actually wrap them up to have the same like form as regular human arms. So like if you have your arms covered, like no one would know. You just look like you have arms, which is really cool. I like it. It also gives them an excuse to draw the characters without like really difficult to draw arms. I've been there. Though I do really like drawing the arms. I've drawn arms art before, and it's really fun just like drawing the detailed spirals. I think spirals. Spirals are cool. Okay, this is another thing. This is another thing that happens. We're gonna go double toaster, I think. It's volleyball, guys. Yeet. Basically, you hit the ball and you try to kill them with explosions. It's just volleyball, but you stretch your arms out. It's so wild. You thought... Oh. You thought... Yes, Ophelia Volley Bomb. They should have called it that. Boom. Oh no. If you do the grab thing, that thing, if you grab a volleyball, it sets it. It sends it up in the air with the little green things, and then if you hit it again, it spikes it. There's like mechanics to this game, actually. Yeet! There we go. So, we won! You know, the material of their central arms is based on something that is close to them in some way. Yes, close to them either emotionally or physically. So, like, either it's something that they're like, it really resonates with their heart, or it's something that they're just next to. Kamigino, so ramen for Min Min because her family runs a ramen shop. Yes, Nintendo. Master Mummy, a mummy, has bandages. Ophelia, that's kind of absurd. Yes, this whole game is kind of absurd. Kamigino, you can control the arms without masks, but sometimes, even then, you lose the ability to control them. Okay, yeah, so like, isn't it like... They kind of, like, you can... They'll, like, uncoil and coil randomly, basically, and you don't have, like, super good control over it. The masks let you control the arms, but also intensifies your desire to... Oh! Intensifies your desire to fight. Interesting. Okay. Let's go... Buff and Thunderbird? I like playing Buff on Min Min's left arm because it gets real heckin' big. Anyway, we're snakeboarding, guys. This is a thing. This is a mechanic. This map is not legal for tournament play generally because snakeboards. And basically, you have these circles that you can jump onto and control, and it gives you a lot of movement. And also, like, yeah, if you jump, you can, like, block things, and you can technically double jump, and you can steal people's platforms. It's weird. So you can jump and then jump again off of your platform. It's very interesting. There's so much where you can do with it, but it makes it kind of OP. Yeet, get off your board. Also, oh, so to explain Snake Boy, he's a skateboarder. He posts like videos on YouTube or whatever the arms equivalent is, arms tube, where he snakeboards. It's basically skateboarding, but with these weird round things and stuff, I guess? He's very interesting. He's an interesting character, I guess. Ophelia, I have the high ground. Yes, exactly. You can get so high on these things. There's also some maps that are just like straight up asymmetrical like that, like Mechanica's, where there is high ground. Kamigino, the stage is so bad competitively they even removed it from ranked matches. Yeah, like in the game itself they removed it from ranked matches. It's just so wild. Like, it throws such a wrench into the typical play that it makes sense that it's treated as weird, I guess. Kamigino, they also serve to make people look like superheroes since everyone in the game is protagonist. Yeah, basically. Mechanica doesn't have extendable arms ability. Bite and Bark shows that non-humans can also have, and other living beings can have it. And the comic by Ian Flynn shows that objects can also get it. Yeah, like the tree and the dog. Did we? Okay, Kamigino, did we ever get the arms comic that we were supposed to get? I'm pretty confident they canceled it. But I've been out of the space for a hot minute, so I don't know. Ophelia would be, why are my arms flowers, oh god? Yeah, you just have like vines or something. Real question is, what would I have? Okay, Retorture and Triblast? I think we want Retorture and Triblast for this. This is another minigame where you just want to hit targets. Let's go. I'm pretty good at it. Nope. Okay. You basically just want to hit as many targets as you can, because if you hit the targets, your opponent can't get credit for the targets, which means that, like, getting a high score goes up really fast, and if you're behind, you're probably not gonna win, which kind of sucks. You can also just, like, straight up throw your opponent. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Okay, also Bite and Bark. I haven't explained Bite and Bark yet. But Bite is like the main dude. And Bark is the little doggo pupper who has his own punch and is also a springboard. He's like his own jump. It's cool. Kamigino, nope, it's still in the works according to Ian. Something tells me still in the works means it's not gonna happen. This game came out in 2017, by the way. Mini or Cotton, true. Ophelia sponsored by Big Cotton. Kamigino, also the ARMS comic is going to heavily focus on Springman, but again, everyone is a protagonist. Yeah, I feel like Springman is a good choice, though. I feel like he works as, like, the main character, I guess. Versailles, Shuri equals Spiral Seaweed Arms? Ooh. You ain't wrong, you ain't wrong. That would work. Kamigino, Springman in title is a title, by the way. Yeah, I think every name but Misango and Dr. Coil is a stage name, but Springman specifically is a title. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if Misango and... No, I feel like Dr. Coil's gotta be her name. But Misango, like, because he's a Misangan, so I feel like it'd be weird to, like, if you were, like, if you were like American and your parents named you like Americo, like, I don't think that, I feel like it's probably a stage name too. Coming to go, Springman and Rainbow Girl are considered the main mascots. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Very much like the boy and girl counterparts, because you want like a cool boy and a cool girl on your cover. I was always surprised though, like, because Springman is very well-rounded, but Ribbon Girl is like very much her own entity. And like, I expected her to be really well-rounded too, since she's like such a main thing. But no, she's just like, she's got air for days. Air for days. Okay. Also, these cars are like springboards. It's cool. Get hit. Get hit on. Oh, okay, we're safe. You should throw a punch so I can rush you. Ooh. Nope. Okay, maybe we should just charge up. I'm being too safe here. Let's go! Oh no. Okay. We're safe. The scary thing is, like, being in midair does put you really at risk of rushes, because you can't block when you're in midair. Wow, he picked the worst time to do that. Why did he do that? We were guarding. I mean, I know why, he's an AI, but I don't know what the AI level in this thing is. I don't think you can control the AI level in ARMS Test. We're gonna win if we time out, but I want to win. Let me beat you. Yeet. Okay. We still won. Ah, Sunday, hello. Sure, you do the punch. Yeah. I fight. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're basically doing like the arms thing where it kind of just like, it gives you random arms and you gotta kind of have to deal with it. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Basically, the game is a 3D fighter where you have like a lot of control over the spatial movement of your punches. It's very interesting. Also, the game lags every time I start a new fight. That's a thing that happens with this emulator, I guess, and the game. But surprisingly, the actual fights don't, like, they're okay. They're not bad, which I appreciate. I appreciate it. Minnie, today is ARMS Day. Yeah. Me yesterday, I haven't like worked out like in so long, and yesterday I finally like committed to doing some exercises. I appreciate it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do Coolerang and do we want Thunderbird? What do we want to do? Let's go Coolerang Slapamander. Let's do that. Okay. Charge up the dragon. Give me the Coolerang. Oh, we missed him completely. This is Helix. He screams. Listen to his screams. It's great. He's basically just a slime boy. Just hanging out. He's kind of dumb. The weird thing about Helix is that he doesn't really have a jump. He stretches. He stretches real tall. Stretches arms out. he like his whole body gets tall like that. It's called tower mode, I think. And that's like kind of his jump. And then when you release it, he actually does his jump. It's very weird, but it basically gives him the ability to get higher up and throw out his punches. Or just kind of like move back and forth and dodge punches if you're really good at it. Stop hitting me. I'm gonna punch you now. Let's go. Oh, he's down. We can't hit him. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Oh, coming in, blocks while in midair, Lola. On the topic of blocking in midair, Lollipop. Yeah, Lollipop is weird. She's the inflation cloud. She does a lot with blocking. It's very interesting. And she has like a bounce thing. It's honestly really fun to play. I feel like Lollipop is who I play. She's like my third pick, maybe? Maybe that or Ribbon Girl. I'm not sure. Min Min! Double Min Min! We play as trans Min Min. We play as the blue and pink Min Min in trans colors because I love her. Sunday. Oh, you just remind me I have to do my exercises or Shuri will beat me up with her arms. Sunday, you can rest, please. Kamigino, the game goes to 30F instead of 60F though. When there's 3, oh, does it? 30 frames and 60 frames when there's 3 fighters on the screen. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Okay. I like Buff and I like Sparky. Let's go with that. Okay. The Buff is really cool because it gets like really big as its gimmick. And so, oh, we're lagging just a second. So I don't know. I'm really used to playing it at like normal speed on actual hardware. So if it lags half a second, I'm like not used to that. Okay. I think let me figure out what actually gets your charges off. I believe it's every time you do a jump, every time you do a dash, and every time you actually commit to a grab, or like every time you actually get a grab. I love the huge buff. It knocks so many things out of the way. It's so good. But it's not as slow as things like the Megaton and stuff. It's great. Because there's some really big arms that are just like stupidly slow and it's very hard to deal with. But the buff and what's the other one? I don't remember. They're good because they get real big, but they're still pretty fast. Okay, let me catch up. Cinder, and yesterday your arms fell off after lifting a dumbbell? Luckily, no. My legs hurt a lot, but I did lift and my arms aren't too bad. So that was good, because I almost thought I overdid my arms. So I'm glad that I didn't. Mitty, good for both of you. I have to post my routine. We can keep on each other to stay ripped. Yes! Oh my god. Let's do it. So yes, please. Let's support each other. I'm so here for this. I love this. Sunday, we need a workout channel, Queen Chimpy. Let's go. We need a Japanese study channel. I'm here for both of them. Let's heckin' go. Sunday, I have a lot of little things I do to try and break it up and keep moving, but yes, I need support. Yeah, it's so hard to like, it's hard to just like remember to do it or have the motivation to be like, I have some time, I should do it. It's so hard to do. But I feel like having people that like, I feel like if you're committing yourself to someone outside of yourself, it helps. It's lagging. It's lagging. You can also like punch in this pre-starting screen. You can see in a second, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Punch, punch, punch. It's so fun. All right, we are up against Dr. Coil, Dr. Toto Hex. And they have the same aesthetic. We are going with... Let's go Birdchuck and Ramram. I like Birdchuck. Birdchuck is really cool. Okay. Oh, we're lagging. Why does it lag sometimes and not every time? Okay, so here's the way the Birdchuck works. If you're in midair, it does the vertical circle, and if you're on the ground, it does the shieldy block thing. Yeah. So it's inverse of the Funchuck. They basically do the same thing, but the actual shape... Ah! We missed that. The actual shape that they do flip-flops based on what you're doing. It's very hard to explain, I feel like. But they look different depending on when you send them out, is the idea. Oof, I couldn't block that in time. Also, can we talk about the giant Max Brass face on his, this is his stage. You have to be a special kind of person to put a giant face of yourself on your own home turf. Wow, I wonder why... I wonder if it's like the maps. I wonder if some maps are just like really slow. Cause like there's a whole city behind us here. I feel like that's gotta be... Also, Coil disappears. That's a thing she does. Oh, can we block? Can we please block? No. Okay. Sunder, sure, I am finally about to eat dinner. Sunder, thank you. I'm glad you're able to finally. Can we hit that? Ah. Oh, I missed it. Dang. It's really not... It's so weird playing it with a lag. Okay, let's... Are we close enough to do a rush? Sweet. Okay, yeah, we committed a lot of damage with that. That was kind of what we needed because we're barely holding on. Oof. And we're dead. Alrighty. Sunday, I have a lot of things I try to do to break... Oh, okay. Ophelia, if I'm honest with myself, I should probably do at least a bit of working out, but I don't have focus or the space to do it right now. Ah, that's... I feel that too. The space to do it, because I feel like I don't have a good space either. I put my yoga mat in the middle of my bedroom, actually. But it takes up a lot of my room. But at least I can, like, walk. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not that in the way. Sunday, squats take 0 space. They suck, but I do them in the shower. Yeah. It is very helpful that they are, like, not a huge deal. That and, like, lifting are not, like, super space. They don't take up a ton of space, which is nice. I feel like I also need a lot of... I need to do a lot of stretching, and that takes up a lot of space. My poor legs are very not stretched. Ophelia, I suppose. I couldn't do it in the shower, though. I'm too big. Hey, Ophelia, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm joking. That very much depends on your shower, but... Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're going fast now. Okay, look at this. Now we're just, like, stupid fast. Like, this is the kind of speed I'm used to. Mid, let's go. I love the these are the crackers, right? They're so fun. They do fire damage. So they do more damage when they're charged up. And also do knockback. See, like, look how fast we did that. Let's go. Ophelia, it's a tiny shower. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Mine's like a little bit tiny, so it's hard, but I can make it work. Okay, let's... How about we go and, like, try on smaller maps? Let's go. Canuck Shuri Punch! Yeah, let's go! Oh! Synthefaz, hello! Sunshine Online, hello there! Welcome, how's it going? Is it me or is the stream a little laggy? So, it lags when you start up a match because it's like loading things into memory, I think. But once the gameplay actually starts, it's generally okay. Unless the map is big and then I think it's having trouble. Okay, let's grab some pins. I honestly expected we'd get more. Okay. I like this one. This is gonna be our pin for now. We do have enough money to get arms. Let's get arms. I love this minigame. Ophelia, I got a new sweatshirt today that fits perfectly, except it's too short. Oh no. I'm so sorry, but then it doesn't fit perfectly. Sad. My biggest issue with hoodies and like anything long sleeve is that nothing fits my arms. My arms are too long. My arms are already stretched out. Ophelia, the middle of my bedroom is bed. My room is tiny, my bed is big. I'm so sorry. That's how I feel about my room. My room is like not super big, but I have a twin bed. And I feel like it would be nice to have a bigger bed, but also if I get a bigger bed, there'll be no space in my room. Very much a trade-off. I like having the space. I like having some space. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, we're doing the arms getter. Okay. Give me trans Min. And you always want to go for the long timer. Okay, I hope that my skill is still here. Yeet, we got one. Got one for Lollipop, we got one for Min. Let's go, let's go. Normally I'm pretty able to get like everything. But I'm very off my game right now, clearly. Normally it only takes me like a handful of shots. Ooh. You also like, you don't need to be getting the other... What is it? You don't really need to be getting the other targets. They're just kind of like there for points, I think. What you really just need to be doing is getting the timers and getting the boxes that show up in the back, because those are what actually give you prizes. And then the timers give you extra time, which is like, you always want more time, you're paying for your time. So like, oh no, I'm missing the thing. I like to get them all. I like to get them all. Min. Okay, let's go. The nice thing is that you get arms based on the character you play as. So if you want to like build up arms for Min, then you play Min, and half of the arms you get are gonna be Min. Which is pretty great. Sweet, got it. And got both of those at the same time. Let's go. The only sucky thing about the arms getter is that you have to get every single arm twice. You get like the initial arm, and then you get a plus variant, which means it just does more damage. No, no, no. Okay, we got it. So, like, you always want to have the plus arm because it's just strictly better. Oh, wait, I think I know why you knock the targets down, too. I think if you knock them all down, it loads things in faster. So, like, if you knock things down faster, you're more likely to get more. Sweet, we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see what we got. We got Retorture, that's fire. It's light and it shoots out 3 bullets. We have Chakram, stun, and it does curvy stuff. It's cool. Ooh, we got buff on Min Min. I love the buff on Min Min. Slapamander is cool. It's kind of like a whip. Kind of like a whip hand. It's weird. It does fire damage. We got the Firebird, the Phoenix. It's Kiara. It does like curvy stuff. I love the Revolver. Revolver is electric. It also has 3 bullets that are very lightweight. And the Cooler, I love all of these. Coolerang is cool. It does really big arcs and it can freeze you. Or freeze your opponent. Ooh, Roaster on Mechanica. Roaster is basically just... Excuse me, Ophelia? How dare you? I lost my train of thought. How could you? Okay, Roaster. Roaster is like the Toaster counterpart. It does like more damage, I think is the deal. And it's also purple. It does purple flames. That's a thing. Minnie, rest in peace, my headphones and my ears. I'm so sorry. Is it that loud? I can turn it down. Ooh, Scully is cool. They are the fastest arm in the game, and they do poison damage. Sunder. Oh, Sunday, I got a hula hoop. I'm so excited to have room outside. Ah, that's so cool. Hula hoops are great. I haven't used a hula hoop in like forever, but they're a lot of fun. Oh, yes, I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait, I don't think I added the lifeguard whistle as a redeem. I have a number of sound effects that you guys don't just have. You guys don't have, but I have that one. I can use it whenever I want. Heck yeah. I did not mean to use that one. Some of them triggered by accident, and that's part of the fun. Oh. Wait, I almost read my own name. Sunday, it's weighted. It's made to work out. That's so cool. I didn't know that existed. Wait, I like that. Wait, I like that. Ooh. Wait, I'm like high-key interested. Okay, we have 2 redeems. Everyone, posture check. Let's go. Nade. Nade is explosive. It's just grenades. That's why it's called the Nade. Not like lemonade, it's like grenade. Santifaz. Oh, so it's the game. I thought my internet was being drained by the neighbors. No, it's just the game being a little slow sometimes. Oh, wow. Wait, wow. Okay, hold on. We're gonna catch up because I'm way behind, guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm trying to keep up. Okay. Amber, welcome back. Hi, how's it going? Kamigino, get a full mattress with a box and then a frame. Use the bottom of your bed as storage for storage container. Yeah, I already kind of do that. I have some stuff under my bed. Drawback, you'll want a Roomba to clean under your bed easily. Yeah, it's tricky to clean, especially if you put stuff under there. Kamigino, plus the higher score generally means you're going very fast. Yeah, it's just like a good signifier of like how you're doing oftentimes. There are exactly 1,134 arms to be obtained from the arms getter. That's so many. Yeah, oh, that's the other thing. You have to get every arm individually for every character. When you unlock an arm, it doesn't just go to all of the characters, it goes to one singular character. It's a lot. Ophelia, arms gotcha, got it. Yeah, basically arms gotcha. Ooh, megawatt? That's big. Big, strong, heavy, high-powered, electrified. Why are we not reading these? These are fun. What more do you want? They're a bit slower than Megatons, but pack just as much punch. Coming, Springman and Springtron share arms. Yeah, so they added new arms for all of the DLC characters except Springtron. Springtron is in many ways just like a mirror character, I think is the deal. Also, we didn't do the redeems. We gotta do the redeems. Coming, Arms Getter tends to skew towards the character you're playing as. Master Mummy is considered the best character of this mode when looking to get arms and score in general. Ah, I didn't know that. Sunday, that scared me. I'm so sorry. Oh wait. Yes, okay. We're gonna do the ara. I say as I continue to read. Sunday, me neither, that's why I bought it. Yeah, that's so cool. I feel like... What is it? I don't know where I was going with this. Nowhere, actually. Sunday, ara now. Okay. Alright, give me one moment. I need to calm down. That wasn't good. I feel like that wasn't great either, but... Coming, Dr. Coyle made Springtron a prototype from stolen stuff from Mechanica. Yeah, she stole her blueprints? What the heck? Dr. Coyle is extremely important lore-wise. Very much so. Okay, we have Slamamander. That took me a second to read. That's the wind one that's like a whip hand thing. Tribolt does shoot shots that are like in a line, but horizontally. Retorture is 3 small bolts of fire. Chill is just really solid, but does ice damage. Coolrang is ice and it does a really big curve. Triblast is explosive, horizontal. Clapback. Clapback is a shield. Ophelia, my friends are also good at ara, and I'm so but I'm learning. No, Ophelia, you're good. It takes time to get good at ara too. I feel like I've put in a lot of practice and I still feel like I need to get better. Okay, we did 1. What else should we do? Oh, we got new badges. I feel like especially early on, you get badges so fast. Okay, collect 10 arms. And we did the arms getter for the first time. Okay, that's it. Okay. Should we try the Grand Prix just for the funny chat stuff too? Who should we play as, guys? Who do you want to see? We have Spring Boy, Main Man, Every Man, that's him. We have Ribbon Girl, she's a singer, she jumps a lot. Ninja College Dude, this tournament is his college final. It's his what's the word? His like final project basically. This guy's dead. Min Min is Noodles. Thesis, yes, Ophelia, thesis. It is his thesis. Mechanica actually doesn't have arms. She pilots a mecha, which is so cool. I'm so here for mecha. But she's great, and she doesn't have spirals in her eyes, which is like... I feel like it's such a cool detail. Twintel is a movie star. Everyone loves her. Bite and Bark is cool. They're bouncy and... What else do they do? Bark is a cute puppo, and he has his own punch. It's great. They like fight together. We have Snake Boy. He's Snake. He's Snake Boy on skateboard. Skateboard Snake Boy. Screamy Slime. The Big Boy. We have Inflation Clown. We have Misango. How do you describe Misango? I do not know. Springtron is Robot. And we have Dr. Toto Hex. Let me know who you want to hecking see, because we should play a different character. I feel like, as much as Min Min is cool, She's relatively basic. She's not hard to get a grasp on. I say as I haven't been using her block kicks. I keep forgetting she has block kicks. Amber Time, the dark art of Ara Ara. It is... I don't have words. I'm sorry. It's very much a dark art. Sunder, Ophelia, you are better than me. Ophelia, prove it, give me more RRs. Yes, Sunder, give us more Ara-Aras. Kamigino, Springman has permacharged arms when he's below 25. Oh, yes, you're right, you're right, you're right. I forgot about that. Him and Max Brass, they both have like that burning spirit where under 25, they're just constantly permacharged, which is a little rough with Max Brass sometimes. Sunder, I want to see you suffer or play Inflation Clown. Pendragon says coil. Ophelia says, I want to sell my soul to the curse of Sunday to better my ass. Ophelia, that's not a character. Okay. Let's play Lollipop. I think Lollipop has a trans alt too. Oh, I always play her green-orange one, actually. She has a chocolate one. Oh yeah, this is totally a trans alt. I like it. How high are we going here? Let's go 5 for Headlock. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's time to play Inflation Clown. We also get story here. We get very little story, but like, let's heck and go. Let's heck and go. It's Biff. You can't see Biff. Hold on. Give me a hot minute. And who else would be here to share this action-packed event than your buddy Biff? He's the little guy in the corner. This time around, all eyes are on the clown who's not afraid to... Biff, you're going so fast. After years navigating the ruthless world of street performance, she's got plenty of tricks up her sleeve. But what will be good enough to win the dough she needs to start a circus of her own? You know what they say, the Arms Grand Prix is for dreamers, and it's about to start. Alrighty. Move me back. Oh, I forgot how much I liked that intro. I love the vocalizations. I really like vocalizations in music, like a lot. I'm a big fan. I don't know why. Okay. Biff is simply explaining what they do. But we also have to get caught up with Lollipop because she has like guarding stuff she does. She does guarding things. She can guard in midair and she has like the inflation thing. Also, wow, it's lagging so much. Kamigino, Biff and Lollipop have a shop here, and so does Dr. Coil. Do they really? Do they really? I'd be surprised if Coil had one, because Coil is like not... She wasn't in the game when this released? Okay, we want to go... Oh, we have base arms. Okay. Well, I don't like the clap back, but that's okay. Ouch. Okay, so what does Lollipop do? Okay. She has the inflation guard, and then you can jump out of the inflation guard for mad air. And then I think you can... Do you get a guard in midair? Is that how that works? Or is it basically just if you were guarding and you jump, then you still have a guard tied to you? Is that how it works? I don't know how it works. Hi, Bite. Hi, Bark. Bark is so good. He's such a good puppo. I hate to do it to you, Bark, but I gotta knock you down. Okay. I would use my rush, but these are best of 3. The cool thing about it is that in best of 3 matches, you actually save your rush, which is like a very strategic thing because you can keep your rush charged and... Oh, sweet, we're good. We're just like... we are knocking people's lunch over right here. You know, the usual, the usual. This is fine. Also, you can knock these things down and like... now he's gonna have to deal with that. I say as it didn't even hit him. Oof, I wish I had different arms on Lola. Okay. We are so close. We are so close. Please? Okay, we're good. This is fine. Sunder, please, Nintendo, sir. May we have a crumb of story? Throws the cutscene at me. Yeah. Like, it doesn't tell you anything, and that's the most story you get. It's actually wild. Ophelia, it's that sad time again, but I must go prepare for my own stream. See you in a bit. Good luck. I hope it's fun. We will see you later. You will be missed. What was I saying? Yeah, they don't like give you any lore. You know how they dropped the lore? Can you guess how they dropped the lore? They dropped the lore on Twitter. They simply set up a Twitter account and posted pictures and text blocks onto twitter.com. I checked the ARMS Twitter daily. Multiple times a day. For a while. Fun fact about your shrimp. Okay, let's do double fun chuck. I like fun chucks. Okay. Fun chucks are the ones where in the air they are like shields. That's pretty control oriented. But also you can curve them on the ground. It's very interesting because you get like different modes of how to do things. Like you can curve and you can block, and it's very cool. You just have to be like a little bit careful with your positioning, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm not taking advantage of Lola. Okay, there we go. We have like that big jump. We can do that. Bye, Bark. Sorry, but you've got to go. Sunday, woof. Is this about Bark, or is this about the fact that they posted all their lore on Twitter? I'm assuming it's about the Twitter thing. Sunday just means they didn't think people cared about it. See, I don't know. I feel like it's just because there's not a lot of gameplay going on. Like where would they put lore is the thing. Because there's so much lore, but it's like, how did they get the arms ability? Who was like, who... They're not gonna what was I gonna say? I was gonna say they're not gonna show off the dog that has a spring for a body. But I mean, he could have been in the background. It's very much like Splatoon though, where there's very much like, Splatoon is like a post-apocalypse. But like you wouldn't know it unless you were like playing through the collectible things and like actually reading into the lore they have. Is this Springman? It is! I got it right! Look at me! Look at me, able to decipher maps to tell which character we're about to play. Sunder, Shrimpack sure he has a crippling arms addiction. It's true. It's so true. I'm gonna get so into arms again, aren't I? Amber times Zoomer arms, more like Zoomer. Sunder, more like Zoomer arms. But with 2 O's, like the generation. Kamigito, not all the lore, but a fair amount of the lore. Gallery has... Yeah, that's true. At the very end, they moved, like, all of the Twitter photos into the game through the gallery, and you had to pay for them. But at the same time, it was a good excuse for people who had a ton of money, like me, to spend a ton of money on just the ability to waste things. Okay. Oh, yeah, we also have... That's what Lollipop does. She, like... She has her guard in midair when you do a dash. Okay, that checks out. That totally checks out. So she has that block. She also has the inflation thing that gives her a bounce. She is very much a number of things at once. I feel like I do not want to Google Lollipop. Oh, we're guarding this. No! We could not guard in time. Sunder, where would they put the lore? Cutscenes? They could be in engine, CG animated, 2D animated, or still images. Yeah, you're right. See, they just like... I don't know. It doesn't feel like any of the characters are designed to be animated. Just for fighting. Which, like, is fair. It's a fighting game. I wouldn't really need them to. But, like, they didn't even do the bare minimum of like, putting text in there. However, though, at the same time, if you're only there for the fighting, then I can understand it being annoying to just, like, have to read a lore dump. Because there is, like, a lot to explain in the lore. This is best 2 out of 3, so I would rather not use my rush. Okay, sweet. We're good. We're good. We're good. Sunder, having a disposable income? I don't know that feeling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, I feel like I technically have a disposable income, but spending money stresses me out. It's a hard life. Let's go fun Chuck Biffler. Whoa, that went like super... That grab was so vertical. Oof, we fell right into that. Okay. We're also not taking advantage of these big springboards. They're so cool. They give you a charge, they send you out, and... Oh no. Why are we not using our rush? Guys! Guys, what is Shuri doing? Shuri's so dumb. Okay, we're good. Get rushed on. Rush, rush, go rush. Me also loving rush duels. Let's go. I didn't think that would connect. Sunday, they will probably do it if there's an ARMS 2, if they make one. Yeah. I really hope they do, but like... I'm not hopeful. I mean, I'd love if they do, but I'm not hopeful, is what I'm saying. They actually have... The people who made ARMS, I believe, is the same team that made Mario Kart. And I feel like Nintendo probably wants them to work on a new Mario Kart. Over ARMS. Because, like, what do you think is selling more right now? ARMS or Mario Kart? I was literally talking about this in work today. We were talking about how, like, ARMS is still... Not ARMS. ARMS isn't selling. Mario Kart is still selling. Like, it will never not be selling while it's, like, the most current Mario Kart. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo was like, guys, you need to be on this Mario Kart thing. You better get to it. Sunday, they put them in Smash, so they are investing in the IP. You know, that's some of the most reassuring words I've heard all day. Especially coming from you, I feel like. That's, honestly, I didn't consider that. Because I've always just felt like that should have been there when Smash first came out. Because, like, ARMS had just come out recently at the time. It seems like, why would you not do that? But the fact that it got in for DLC is kind of big. And it was Min Min. I love Min Min. I love her so much. She's so cute. They're all so cute. Oh, they're all great. All of the character designs in this game, it's like why I fell in love with this game. Minnie, now I want to put some Rush albums on. I have no idea what you mean, but you should like drop some in the Discord or something, because I'd listen. I love experiencing new things. Coming, you know, they would... I need to be looking at the game. Why am I dumb? Let's go! Ah, we got so much damage there. But he is going to rush so hard. Yep, there goes. Oof, we lost. Oof. Okay, coming, you know, they could push some life into this game by making it like 20 or 30 on the eShop, 30 or 40 for physical, if place is sell about it. Yeah, like, see, the thing with Nintendo is they just don't, like, lower the prices of games. Which, like, to an extent is fair, because it's like it's a solid product, but at the same time, you have to, like, you have to understand that at a certain point, you should cut your losses, and you should lower your... You should lower, like, the very obvious gains of, like, you get $60 from every purchase. Because then you're opening yourself up to, like, a whole other... Not really demographic, but, like, a whole other subsection of people who were like, oh, that's interesting, but for $60, I'm not really sure. Whereas if you lower it to like 30 or 40, then you open that up to like people who are interested, but not interested for $60. And that breathes life into the game, and then people talk about it, and then more people are likely to get it. I mean, sadly, the game is a little bit dead now, but there is complete merit to that I feel like Nintendo doesn't consider a lot. That they should be considering. Like, come on. Yeah, come on, you know, advertise the hell out of it. They did that early pandemic, actually. Wait, no. Was that actually... I don't think that was Nintendo sponsored. I vaguely feel like it was. I think it was. I think it was. They did, like, a tournament early pandemic, like, when this game was, like, you know, pretty dead. And... I was like, wow, they're like doing something with this game. They're investing in it. Like, what? I was really kind of startled and excited that there could be like more content or something, maybe vaguely around the corner. And then it dropped off the face of the earth. I actually entered that tournament and lost immediately because I was super off my game. I didn't do terrible. It was a very close match, but I lost first round, so. Or I lost first set of 3. Sunday would have been a bad investment on valuable slots, in my opinion. Yeah, I think you make a very good point there. A point that makes me feel happy. But most importantly, I just like the fact that they could be potentially thinking about the game. I don't even need them to like make another game if they could just like acknowledge the game sometimes. Please. Please, Nintendo. Amber time. Maybe we get ARMS 2 in tomorrow's direct. Yeah, I heard we get a direct tomorrow. God, if we do, I'm gonna scream. Bring-a-lang! Hi, Key! Oh, I feel like ARMS 2 and the next Astral Chain games are always, like, top of my list of, like, things that I know are not gonna happen. But, like, things I would die for. Wow, we both just mostly whiffed our rushes. But yeah, oh my god, I love the way they announced Bayonetta because I made a joke about it when it happened. I was like, oh my god, I saw that there was Lappy from Astral Chain, and I was like, oh, I just shut off the stream because I didn't want Astral Chain spoilers. But I'm so excited for Astral Chain 2, guys. Meanwhile, they just had Lappy in there for a second, and then it would turn into a Bayonetta thing. Thanks, Platinum Games. But, like, Astral Chain is supposed to be, like, a trilogy, supposedly. I'm very here for it. Wow, we have no HP. And we're dead. Wow, we're not having a good time, are we? It's probably because I'm distracted. But yeah, Astral Chain, please. We're gonna play Astral Chain 2, guys. We're gonna play Astral Chain. I love it. And I haven't finished it. So I need to play it. I need to get on it. Bada bing. Okay, let's... I want to change my arms. Let's see what we got. Kamigino, the last tournament was in 2019. 2019 was when they were trying to push E-Scene stuff. Oh, okay. Then maybe the one I'm thinking about wasn't like, what's the word? Officially sanctioned? Okay. What arms do we have for Lola? Oh, we have nothing. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the clapback for this one. And we continue. You get one save slot on this thing. Senator, I will bet you a Twitch sub that it doesn't. Wow. Well, we'll see. If we do, I don't know what the heck I'll do. What should I do if we get ARMS 2 tomorrow? Because, like, the sky's the limit. Minnie, if we get Nintendo NFTs in the direct, I'm gonna scream, but for other reasons. Oh. Please no. I found out, I saw this thing today at work. And it just... I lost my faith. I lost my faith in humanity. Basically, it was a sports thing for sports ball. What team? What's the Ravens? The Ravens. Are they football? Ravens are football, right? Baltimore Ravens, I think. I don't know sports ball. But I saw a ticket and I was like, ooh, that's a really pretty ticket. And I looked at it and it was like, yeah, if you come to this game, we'll give you a commemorative NFT. I'm gonna cry. Guys, why are they giving out sports ball NFTs? Why are they giving out sports ball NFTs? I can't process this. Okay. This is a thing that is happening in the world in real life right now. I'm sorry, I don't have words. I really don't. Let's go! Okay, rush! I'm in a rush, let's finish this. I say as I do no damage. Minnie, I cried when I heard Konami said they were doing NFT'd. Actually, NFTs actually cried. Oh god. Oh, that sounds like Konami. But also hate it. Please tell me we don't get Yu-Gi-Oh card NFTs. If I... One free Yu-Gi-Oh card NFT with every pack. I'm gonna cry. I'm scared that's a future too. It's like NFT card games are totally a thing. But like once Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh jump on NFTs, we are in for it. We are in for it, guys. Oh my. Oh my. I have like no words here. I'm so sorry. We should rush. We're not in a great position here. Sweet! The nice thing is you can do damage when someone's blocking your rush. It's just like real low chip damage. You also can't knock them out. You can't land a killing blow if they're blocking with a rush. Is the idea. Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Okay, I have to go to dinner. Punch all the things. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Please eat. Penny, I'll go back to just playing tournament chess. Ooh, you play tournament chess? You're a cool kid. But yeah, that's valid. They're not gonna make a chess NFT, probably. Sender, Ravens are football. The only reason I know that is because us living so close together to each other. Yeah, that's fair. See, my job, the way my job works is that it's very countrywide, I guess is the term. So like, I've picked up a number of sports ball teams actually. Like I actually know some, which is kind of startling to me. I didn't even like, I was very confused when I came up here and I was like, why do you have like all these mascots for like, what are these games? And I never really like picked up any of the teams. I started understanding the different sports ball games, but not the teams. There's just far too many. But now I feel really weird that I like know some of them off the top of my head. It almost makes me uncomfortable. Not really. Oh, we're not having a fun time. But we did win our last one, so like we're okay. We're okay. We can do this. It's a best of 3. It's a best of 3. Oh heck. KO. Amber time. I'm sure chess NFTs exist. Amber, don't say that. Amber, please don't say that. Coming, Nintendo Direct tomorrow because they killed Gilva Center. Wait, what is up with Sylvegunner? What is up with them? Oh, I'm surprised Yuzu doesn't have some sort of cheat option to unlock all the arms or something. It might. Wait, high key? Is that like a thing I can do? In the, just built in? Oh, Kamigino. Gilva Center, not so, oh, okay. Oh, I thought, okay, got it. I have no idea who they are, but Gilva Center uploads OSTs. Nintendo, oh, okay, got it. High quality OSTs, okay, of course. I don't know how I would do the cheat. I didn't like, it took me long enough to set up the game with the update. It took me like a full hour to like figure it out. That's a lie, actually. But it took me a chunk of time. Oof, we are getting pummeled. Oof, we are getting pummeled. Okay, we should be using a Lollipop's skills? Why are we not using Lollipop skills? Ooh, it's going fast. Nice. Finally, it can keep up with my brain. Let's go. See, I don't know why it going faster like makes me better. I think it's just because I'm like more used to it being fast. Ooh. I guess that's completely fair. I guess that's completely fair and valid, right? Get rushed. Rush, rush, go rush. Oh yeah, we got the grab too. That's like an extra thing that like, it's like an extra competitive stat where like you can also get that rush in there if they bounced that thing. If they like bounced off of something, you can get an extra hit in there if you grab them. And we're blocking that. Sweet. We got this. We got this. We got this. We're good. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Heck yeah. Coming, you know, Nintendo tends to do funky wonky and gets, hey, there's a direct to distract you. Yeah. It's just good marketing. Coming, you know, directs to the reasons why Nintendo makes money and why the Switch is successful, TBH. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't say that, but it's not like they're not helpful. Is this Bite and Bark? That's my guess. Whoa. Wait, that was terrible. Ninjara, okay. Coming, you know, Spring Stadium is banned for tournament play. Wait, why? It's like the most basic stage. Is it just the springboards? Minnie, confession time. Minnie watches some of the sports ball. Minnie, that's fair though. Are we, wait, what are we doing? Tell me we're not playing volleyball. Coming, you know, springboards break the game. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, I guess that tracks. Oh, but Minnie, what sports ball do you watch? I'm curious now. Coming, you know, I legit got rushed for 900 damage because of the springboard. Ooh. I did not know that was possible. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. That is something I understand. It's time for volleyball. Why this is a thing in tournament play, I do not know, but I'm glad that we don't have to face Ninjara in an actual fight. Because his ninja thing is a little bit annoying. Take that explosion. Coming, you know, knocked my rank down. Oh no. Yes, good luck, BRB. Not me, BRB, but you, BRB. Good luck. Okay, so we have like, our dash is our jump thing. But it also makes us bounce. I like the air mobility of Lollipop. It's fun. It's very fun. It's fun. It's fun to play Inflation Clown. See, now I really want to play, I really want to try playing this on my actual Switch again. Oh no! Just to see if like the vibe is different with the lag time. Because I don't know if this is lagging a slight bit. Oftentimes it feels pretty good, but sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's too fast. Not that I'm super complaining about the too fast. Mini, Japanese baseball, Hanshin Tigers, American baseball, Chicago Cubs, baseball, SA Spurs, and I keep track of the Dallas Cowboys to small talk at work. And I love to watch F1 racing. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, so many. I feel like I wouldn't have even considered Japanese baseball. Where's this, Misango or... Oh, Mummy, okay. I guess I only know Springmans because it looks like New York. And I only know New York because it looks like Unova. See, it all comes back to Pokemon. Okay. Master Mummy is bulky. Mini LOL. Yeah, I feel like I know so many like worldly things because of Pokemon. And I appreciate it. It's just like a helpful... Because like I feel like I wasn't taught many worldly things when I was young and underwater in the meadows, obviously. It's very, what's the word? Not culturally diverse. And so I never learned a heck of a lot about, like, cultures up here. And so I feel like Pokemon is a good... It's a helpful starting point sometimes. It's not like a good tool, but it's like a thing that's like, oh, consider other places sometimes. And then it gets you interested. And then you, like, start getting interested in other places. And, like, doing your own research. Don't just study Pokemon, that's not helpful. But, like, I always love seeing, like, all the new regions are so heavily steeped in, like, cultural lore and things. Like, they're really good now at, like, really trying to hone in on a country or a specific area. And really trying to hone in on that vibe and, like, make Pokemon that really vibe with that area. Ever since, Kalos. Unova was kind of like a scattershot of Pokemon. Like, it was a lot of cool Pokemon, but it wasn't too much that... Ooh, we get a springboard. We already have a springboard because we inflate. But... Sweet. But yeah, ever since Kalos, Pokemon have been very focused on... Yes, we broke the guard. Pokemon have been very focused on, like, making Pokemon that actually, like, fit into the ecosystem, which is really interesting. Like, for example, I feel like it really started to hit home in Alola, where, like, you got Pyukumuku, the sea cucumber, we lost. But did you see that? There were baby chicks in the thing. In, like, the arm, under the bird, there are little baby chicks. But yeah, like, things like Pyukumuku, sea cucumber, Sandygast, it's a sandcap. Like, those things can kind of work, but, like, they really fit the Hawaii theme. And then, like, the Tapus are incredibly Hawaii. Like, they don't work unless they're in alternate Hawaii. That kind of stuff. I feel like they've just been they've been really good at focusing the designs lately. And even though we don't get as many, they're really focused. And sometimes that's, like, what you need. Especially if you're huge like Pokemon and every single Pokemon slot counts significantly. Oh, we didn't block it. No. Kamikino, Mausoleum, Scrapyard, Buster Beach, DNA Lab, Via Dulce, Temple Grounds, and Sparring Ring are legal stages. Yeah, that sounds legit. So what does that make the banned stages? So that means, did Coil get a stage, actually? Yeah, everything not those. So Max Brasses, that's one, I guess. Springman's is not in there. Ribbon Girls is not in there. Name redacted equals Arms Lab equals Dr. Quill. Isn't that also Helix's though? I completely understand that if that's the case, because like it's very much both of theirs. Oh, D&E Lab is Helix. Oh, okay. Do I just straight up not remember what... I just straight up have no idea what Coil's stage is. We're gonna play that after this. Oh, the other thing about Mummy is that he heals. He heals while he blocks, which is... it's a thing. It's not too much health, but it can become annoying. Oof! Oh, we're done. Kamigino, Spring Stadium, F those springs, Ribbon Ring, Ninja College, ah yes, the high ground, literally. Ramen Bowl, also high ground. Cinema Docks, fuck the stage. Yeah, all the cars are all springboards, but it's like weird. Snake Park, yeah, F that stage. Sky Arena, which is Max Brass's, and Name Redacted. I need to see Name Redacted stage. Also, Artorias, do you plan to play Pokemon on stream? Yes! Not like super hard. I feel like I'm very into Pokemon, but there's a lot of bad Pokemon fans out there. Like, I would never want to focus on Pokemon. I feel the exact same way about Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. I feel like it's something I wouldn't want to, like, dedicate myself to, because I wouldn't just want, like... I wouldn't want everyone to come to me just for, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or just for Pokemon. I'm fine if that's, like, elements of me, but I want more than that. But, yes, we are playing Pokemon. We actually have a collab in the works. With Ophelia was here before, but we are going to collab. We're doing a really cool collab. So, I will not be explaining it, but let's just say it's a Let's Play in a format that you have never seen. It took me a while because I wanted to do Pokemon, but I had no idea how to make Pokemon interesting. And so, eventually, I came upon this idea after a lot of internal discussion. It's basically going to... I don't want to explain it like too much, but it's going to be a full playthrough, and it's going to give us a good excuse to, like, talk about the whole history of Pokemon. And again, it is something that you have very much never seen before if you have seen any kind of Pokemon playthrough. Like, I feel like a lot of people do like randomizers and things like that, and Nuzlocks and Soulblocks. Those are all like common things. We are not doing common things. I am not here to do common things. I'm here to do weird experimental things that might turn out terrible, but I feel like this will be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. It's also a really great excuse. It was initially going to be just me, but then me and Ophelia were talking and we were like, we should collab. We should maybe do Pokemon or something. And I was like, oh, well, I have an idea. Do you want to, like, join in? And so now it's like a huge excuse for us to be huge Pokemon nerds. Because, like, only one of us can play at a time. But it's just gonna be a great excuse to talk. Because there's so much to talk about with Pokemon. Pokemon is just a topic that never dries up, no matter what you do. Dang, we were so close. Oh, we have to redo the whole fight. Speaking of Pokemon never dries up, and there's so many topics about Pokemon, where's Pokemon Sleep? Where is my Pokemon Sleep? They announced that and then just never did it. Artorias, I will be waiting for the collab. Yes, get hype. Amber, I am hyped for the collab. Good, I'm glad you guys are hyped. We have a lot of the setup. It required a lot of setup. Like, more than any Pokemon stream you'd expect. But we're actually done the setup now, which is good. Huge thanks to Ophelia, because she did a lot of it. And like, I owe her my life. But I feel like it's kind of mostly in my court because I very much haven't been having time and I need to make overlays for it. And then actually find time to be available to do a regular collab. But once we do that, it's a go. Minnie, nothing common about you. Aww. Minnie, thank you. Nothing common about you guys too. Oh my god. I am so thankful to have such great fans. Like, never did I expect to be actually high key. Okay, so next week I think is my 1-year anniversary, guys. Get hype, we might do something fun, maybe. The one thing I'm thinking of, I have a couple things I'm thinking of. So I would play the game we first streamed, but it's dead now. It's like, we missed that. We got most of it. Okay, we got some of it. Yeah, so... Oh, we're so close. I'm so close. Cool, great. Yes, okay. Potential plan. We're gonna see how it goes. So, we can't play Kick Flight. Guys, we can't play Kick Flight. I'm sad. Guys. Kick Flight was cool. Kick Flight was the game I first played on stream, and it got shut down. It got shut down like... I knew it was getting shut down when I first streamed it. Is the tragic thing. Okay. Time to play, but we're gonna explain. So, Kick Flight is a thing, and it's dead now, so we can't play it. So what I do have potentially planned is we're maybe looking at the stream, because I have every VOD I've ever done. Check out, thank you Nightbot for the VOD update. I've got every VOD I've ever done except for a lot of current ones because I'm behind and I'm gonna cry. Oh, can we dodge this? We can dodge this, can't we? Yeah! See, that's the best thing, is if you can dodge a rush, you can go in from the side and do a... You can commit a grab. Because that's like the best time to do a grab, because like they have no way of shutting down their rush. Oh sweet, so we're like not terrible right now. We're doing okay. We're blocking with our fun chuck. This is good. Guys, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
It always happens when Ophelia's not here. Alright, sweet, we're good. Minnie, cough, Kick Flight, private server, cough. Can we, is that a thing? Wait, Minnie, is that a thing that I can do? Because I still have the game. I did not delete the files. Wait, is that a thing I can do? Minnie, I'll DM. Yes, DM me later, Minnie. Thank you. Minnie, I love you. But yeah, so we'll see. We might watch my old VOD a little bit to see how terrible I am. I had no energy. 0 energy. Oh, it was so funny. And also, I wasn't even me. I've changed a number of times. I used to be Mizunori Kokona. Completely different, basically the same. But like, I had a cute avatar. Ooh, we're getting some Min Min this time. Yeah, I used to have a completely different avatar. And then I made this avatar different, and it's very exciting. My ponytail used to be just straight up shrimp. That was like the entire gimmick I had. What else though? We might do karaoke. I think we'll see. I've been really wanting to do karaoke, like so bad, so bad. So we're gonna see. If we do, we'll probably like start on Twitch and then move over to YouTube for it. Maybe. We will see. Just for like the DMCA stuff. Even though I think most of the songs I would be singing would not really be super in that realm. I sing a lot of weeb Vocaloid things. What else though? I feel like those are the big things that I'd like to do. I'd be very interested in doing those. Otherwise, I'm not super sure. But I've been meaning to do karaoke for a while, so I'm high-key down for a good excuse for some good karaoke. Here's the dumb thing. Last time I did karaoke, I did it after like a solid 10 hours of streaming. That was my birthday. I streamed like the entire day. Like from maybe 10 a.m. to like midnight, 2 p.m. Stupid hours. Why I'm like this, I don't know. Why I use my rush, I don't know. Well, we committed to our win. But yeah, so I had done like 7 to 10 hours of consistent talking and then tried to do karaoke. Oh, it was a mess. I was like, okay, but my voice was not having a good time. So I'm really excited to do karaoke while my voice is okay. We'll kind of have to see though, because I know I mentioned early in stream how I have like a thing in my mouth that is making it incredibly painful to talk and to eat and to exist right now. I'm powering through it. But like, that may be very difficult. That may make it very difficult to sing. We'll see. Minnie, if I get enough sake in me, I can do a so-so version of Hello Worker. I have never heard of Hello Worker. What is that? Enlighten me, please. Oh no. We hecking need help. Let us in. Min Min, let us in. Let us in, Min Min. That sounds bad. Don't Google Min Min. There's some cute art of Min Min though. Oh, I made some cute art of Min Min once. I also made I made some really cute art of Min Min that I just never finished. Ooh, oh, that hit us. Like, okay. So like, I spent a really long time on this art piece, like a stupid amount of time, putting tons and tons and tons of details into the arm coils and everything. And then I just didn't finish it. I'm dumb, I know. Wait, hold on. I can show you some art though. Min Min? Let me just use everything. Okay, so guys, when you see me on Discord playing everything, the secret is that I'm not playing everything. I am actually playing a program that lets me search every file on my computer. It's actually really helpful. Apparently, I have a lot of files that are named Min Min. Or it's just a lot of general files that have Min in their name. Well, that sucks. Give me the hecking art. But like, yeah, I can search any name on my computer. Oh wait, no, I want to search PNG because it's a PNG file and that will narrow it down. Please? Please? It's giving me Minecraft things. Why is he giving me Minecraft things? Why is there Fortnite in there? I don't play Fortnite much. Or I don't have Fortnite on this computer, guys. Guys. What is this? Ooh, oh, this is a throwback. This is a texture from a thing I made. It's Minecraft, but Code Lyoko. Oh God, we need to show this off too. Minnie, Hello Worker is my favorite Vocaloid song by Luca. Ooh, I want to see it. I want to see it. I have never heard of that song actually. Can we delete this? Let's get rid of this. Oh, I have a huge Code Lyoko Minecraft map. It's stupid. Wow. Min Min is not in it. Where's Min Min? Okay, give me 1 second. I think I am going to find it. I found it. We're good. Her name is Min Min in the title of this file. Oh, it's so big. I mean, that's the best way to do art, is make it stupid big, but... Okay. Yeah, it's Min Min. There she is. Boom. Art. There we go. I am an art girl. I know how to draw. I know how to do art. Amber Time, sounds like you could do Fortnite on that computer. Sounds like you got Fortnite on that computer. I don't, actually. I think it was like a Fortnite ad. Probably from the Epic store. See, I got Epic to support Ooblets when it came out, and then I kept Epic because it gives you lots of free games. But I haven't played Fortnite in ages. Ooh, Amber Time, Code Lyoko, that just unlocked so many memories. Amber, do you know about Code Lyoko? Oh my god. Boy, are you in for a treat when you see what I've made. It's absolutely insane. I spent like a solid year of my life dedicated to making a Code Lyoko Minecraft map. Stupid time investment, but... Alrighty, back to the fight. We need to be like, what? We need to be bouncing more as Lullapop. Ouch. Amber, I used to watch it. I never got to catch many episodes of that yet. Many episodes though. Yeah, I was exactly like that. I saw like maybe 3 or 4 episodes in like the wind down of season 4, or like the wind up, I think. But then one of the episodes had like an element in it that like, I have a weird thing that I'm like, if I see it in media, I like immediately get terrified and I like drop the media. It's happened to me in a lot of shows because it's like not an uncommon trope. And so it actually happened. It didn't happen in Code Lyoko, but something happens where I was like, oh god, it's happening. And so I like immediately quit the show to protect myself. But I found the show later on. Like years and years later when I was in the middle of high school and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I'm here for it. And then I binged the entire thing. So I actually didn't watch Code Lyoko in full until it was like already had been done for years. But like, ah, it's so good. And then right as I got off finishing it, Code Lyoko Evolution came out. Code Lyoko Evolution is so cool. I feel like it gets a bad rap. But basically, Code Lyoko Evolution was a 5th season in live action, if you don't know about it, which is totally valid if you don't, because it only came out in France. It was supposed to get localized. They localized episode 5, I believe. They did not localize episode 1. They picked It was either episode 5 or episode 3. I think it was 5. They just picked episode 5 to dub. They released it. So we have one episode that is dubbed. But then they never finished dubbing. So I watched the whole thing in French. It was cool. It was very interesting. And I really like the juxtaposition of live action and also the 3D models. Because like Code Lyoko was really interesting because it was 3D models, but it was also 2D animation. I feel like I was a big fan of that concept. Basically, when they're like in the real world, they're traditionally animated. But when they get like sent into the computer world, for people who don't know, I'm sure you know, Amber. When they're sent into this virtual world, they have like 3D models and everything, and like it all looks cool. And so I feel like there was just even more of a dichotomy with the live action. It was very interesting. And also the CGI, like the 3D models, they upped their game. Oh, it was really good. What are we doing? Punchuck? It was like, oh, I am such a fan of like the 3D modeling in Evolution. It's really good. Oh, Kid Cobra's fast. Oh no, Kid Cobra's fast. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we gotcha. But yeah, Code Lyoko Evolution's interesting. I'd love to watch it again at some point, TBH. Yeah, get dunked on. Yeet. Sweet. Every time I used to watch it with my parents when my parents weren't around because they didn't like me watching a lot of things. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's like the worst feeling. When you're like interested in something, but like your parents are like, ah, this is a bad influence. Even if it's totally not. Like, realistically, in what way is Code Lyoko a bad influence? I'm sure you could find... I'm sure there's things you could point out, but like, the vast majority, it's just like, no. Yeah, every time, I don't know what about, weird. Oh, you do know. Oh, I can't wait to see. Bonnie, Code Lyoko kids always skipping class to go to Zen. Yeah, it's so true. I feel like it was so hilarious how like every single episode they just had to like, they had to get out of class some way. There was always some issue where like they needed to get away. Minnie, you young whippersnappers, Minnie over here when Reboot first aired in the early 90s, going, heck yeah, this is the future, this is CGI, chef's kiss. I feel like I've actually heard of Reboot. I feel like I was involved in like knowing about Reboot content because of Code Lyoko. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Yes. Oh wait, I've heard of this. This is a thing that I know about. And then I saw that they did the reboot on Netflix and I was like, whoa, that's not... I think that was why I heard about it. Because I heard about the reboot on Netflix and I heard that people were saying it's like Code Lyoko. And then that got me like down the rabbit hole, actually like learning about Reboot and everything. But yeah, Winnie, I actually know what you're talking about. I feel like that's an incredible... I feel like with older media like that, I don't expect... I feel like I never feel like I'm on your level, Minnie. Because, like, you know all these retro things for obvious reasons, but... It's nice to, like, know what you're talking about and feel on your level. Or, like, feel like I connect. Every time they didn't want me looking at animated girls, or at least dreaming of becoming one. Well, you can change that future. Sweet, we got it. All right, we're good. Oh, and we need to look at stage redacted. That's such a mood, though. Okay, so I feel like I've mentioned this before, but the way I got into anime, it was like there's a couple layers to it. The first one was Bakugan, because like Bakugan has this one character who is literally just Sailor Moon, but a frog. That's literally her character. Bakugan is a trip. Boy, don't get me started on the Bakugan lore. Speaking of, Bakugan Evolutions is coming out soon. We're getting Nanogon. I'm upset they're not spring-loaded. I'm a big Bakugan fan. But. Oh yeah, the deal with me and anime. So because of the character in Bakugan, it's literally just Sailor Moon, but a frog. That made me find Sailor Moon. And then I saw Sailor Moon and I was like, oh, this is anime. And I had made this connection in my head that all anime was hentai. Because I had seen an AMV once that had like, it was lewd. There was like a one lewd element to it and I was like, oh no, all of anime is just hentai now. But I was like, well, I still want to like see this Sailor Moon thing. So I like secretly watched it. Meanwhile, Sailor Moon is like the purest thing, the best place to start as an anime watcher. And yeah, and then it only just went downhill from there. And by downhill, I meant in the right direction. What did I started off with Sailor Moon because I was interested. It was stupid long, but I wanted to consume all of the content, so I did. And I had the time. Because I was in high school and didn't do anything. I was not a person back then. After that, I watched Shugukara because it was another really long transformation-based, like, magical girl kind of thing. It was interesting. Shugukara is still, like, important to me. Fun fact, when we get raids, yeah, we're listening to Shugukara music. It's great. I like it. It's also very long. I would, like, never tell anyone to watch it because it's boring. After that is when I watched Code Lyoko because I really just wanted to get into long form, like, really long series. I was initially looking at Shaolin Showdown because I had gotten into that as a kid. But then that, it made me remember Code Lyoko and I was like, whoa, there's a new series coming out? I'm gonna catch up and be prepared and watch it. Mini. And, wait. Okay, Amber time. Sherry, you're hitting so many things I watched as a kid. Ooh, so what did you watch? I'm curious. Minnie and Sherry and Sunder earlier is giving me more and more gray hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I have the Zoomer energy. Just a bit. I'm very on the cusp. Artonius, Amber time, the same for me, KK. Oh my god. I love, like, connecting with people like that. That's great. Woney, my first anime was Moon Phase. I've never heard of it, but I want to check it out now. Minnie, Moon Phase is a good one. That's high praise. What else did I watch? I have such a list of all the anime I watched. I watched a lot of things on YouTube. Oh, I watched Haruhi. Haruhi was the second anime I watched. got really into it. Haruhi is still like absolute top tier anime. Minus like the sexual harassment. See, so many anime that I love, that like I love to love, but then I look back on and I'm like, oh, can I watch this? Because I don't know, because like I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is like such a good anime. It's so formative to like who I am today, legitimately. But then I'll try to watch it and I'll be like, oh, there's like so much gross sexual energy here. Gurren Lagann is like that. Like, Gurren Lagann is incredible and is like an incredibly formative piece of media to me. But at the same time, I go back to it and I'm like, poor Yoko. Yoko, I'm sorry. That and like Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann are so formative for me. But like, there is a lot going. I mean, Kill la Kill is very much tries almost to be a deconstruction of that, but it's really not. It's really more just like a it's not a deconstruction, it's a parody. But it's not completely a parody, which is what makes it kind of on the cusp of like being okay and being not okay. It's weird, but I still adore it and am down to rewatch it. I actually rewatched it like early pandemic. I was rewatching it and I was like, wow, this high key is not still pretty holds up well. That and K-On! K-On! Holds up really great. It's still so adorable. And like, it looks like it could have been animated last season. Good on you, Kyoto Animation. Are we safe? Are we safe? Okay, cool. Heck. Oh, Mechanica's another one who's just like real bulky. She also doesn't take like knockback. That's like the thing that bulky characters do. They don't have like knockback stuff. Kamigeno, it's weird to me that Code Lyoko is French. Yeah, I feel like I didn't expect it. I feel like it's also partnered with like, isn't it partnered with that one Canadian distributor that also did Bakugan? I think that it is. But yeah, Thomas Astract is like the guy who wrote Code Lyoko. He does Miraculous now, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, which is also French, but it's like, it's way more obvious with its French. Like, you can't go a Miraculous episode without seeing the Eiffel Tower is the deal. And like every time there's like a big bad thing that happens, something bad happens to the Eiffel Tower. I'm joking, it doesn't happen every time, but it happens a lot. Just to remind you that you are indeed in France. Whereas Code Lyoko is very subtle about it. Like, it's actually based on, like, the factory is a real building. At one point, I was like, see, I was so invested in this dang building. I like could go from a complete zoomed out perspective on Google Maps and zoom in to the location of the Code Lyoko factory. Can you tell I was a major Code Lyoko fan? Can you tell Code Lyoko was my life? Can you tell I lived and breathed Code Lyoko? Because I did. Sunder, you are a nerd. Sorry. I think we all know that. Amber Times, I watched so much Amber, you watched Bakugan? Oh my god. Amber, we have so much in common. I got pretty far into it. I got through all of it actually, but like, I would never tell anyone to watch Mectanium Surge. Like, it's not good. It's not a good... It's not a good. Alright, Misango. Also, we hit 3 hours. God, we have so much to talk about though. I think we're gonna quit, but continue to talk. No, okay, let's keep talking for a sec. Okay, Bonnie, I was 100%, it was 100% because the MC wore cat ears. I'm trying to figure out what that's about. Is that moon phase? I don't know. Kamikino, yeah, anime hits different when you're older, especially when you have stuff like a 16-year-old in a bikini for no reason in Persona 4. Ew. Yeah. I'm glad that like a lot of anime have moved away from the really, really bad pandering? What's the word? There's a word for it. Sex appeal. Maybe sex appeal pandering. I feel like that's not as common anymore. And I appreciate it. Because it used to be like it very much dominated a large portion of anime. And like you couldn't really escape anime being like sexual in nature often. Also, Misango has so many poison arms. All of his arms are poison. They added poison in the DLC and gave them all to Misango. This is a thing that they did. Amberton, God, that's me with Soul Eater. I watched it with my roommate recently and we skipped a ton of scenes. Yeah, that's fair. I never watched Soul Eater, but like, I feel like there's so many animes out there that like, it's hard to go back now. I really wish that like we had something like, see me as a Trigger stan, I want something with like the vibe of Promare, where it's like not blatantly sexual and it's just like really focused on like being wildly cool, but with a story like Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann, I'd die. I'd straight up die. Also, oh, Wony, while you're here, I don't know if you're aware, but we're doing a Promare movie night soon. So like, if you're interested, I know we had our own Promare movie night at one point, but we're gonna watch it again. That's not this weekend, but it's going to be the weekend after on Saturday around 8:30, I believe. 8:30 EST. So I think 8:30 for you, Wony. Cinder, professional help to deal with your pent-up, unresolved Code Lyoko issues. Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. So you guys haven't seen the Minecraft map I made. You haven't seen how many man-hours I've poured into devoting my life to Code Lyoko. I actually, I found out at one point, like a year ago, that like, my map got reported on by like some French Code Lyoko blog. And I was like, whoa, this is a thing that happened. Also, this is something completely random, but I saw really recently this one guy who like, I met him based on this Code Lyoko map. He was like, hey, we should collab. I'm working on the school and you're working on like everything else. We should combine them and like make a huge Code Lyoko Minecraft world. And so we like kind of worked on it, but I was like really young and it was really weird. Yeah, like I was far too young for it, I feel like. But I found out really recently that she's trans now. And like, wow, same. We literally just had the same childhood and then became trans. And I love it. I love just finding out people becoming trans and being like, wow, you're living your best life and so am I. Dang. Oh, we can't block that. Coming, you know, Kolyoko trans is your gender. Confirmed. Yes, of course. See, I feel like I really related to Odd de la Robia. So much so that I actually made my hair really spiky and dyed the front purple. Because I'm dumb. But looking back, he was very gender non-conforming. He was like very feminine for a male character in a kid's TV show, and like I think that kind of resonated with me. It absolutely did, I guess. He was like one of the only male characters I have ever resonated with in my life. The only other one is Konoha from Kagura Project, but I'm not 100% sure why. Can't say I know, but he is my color. He also, like, he doesn't have a personality. I feel like that's, okay, so the weird thing about Konoha is he's just like this android with zero personality. By design, like, all he does is eat. All he does is eat, sleep, and love his friends. Maybe that's why I resonate with him. God, I've never looked at it like that. But that is the vibe. He was basically an android that was born out of someone else's dream to love their friends. Oh god. But then, like, he also eats and sleeps. You know, like a normal android. Minnie, I hate to say that so many old animes were products of the time, but something I love was when Rumiko Takahashi, one of my favorite mangakans, was working on making Inuyasha an anime she made to rule... Oh wait, when she was making it, she made a rule that they were to never have Kagome panty shots, or she would pull the plug on the series, and they never did. I remember that story, and I love it. That's legitimately everything. Like, I'm so glad that she had the... like, the balls, I guess, to do that. Good for her for standing up for herself and putting up boundaries for her work. Like, that's important. Alrighty. We're getting money. We're getting badges. I keep expecting to get more. Alright, so we're done. Guys, we're done. I'm a big fan of the ARMS UI. Fun fact. Alrighty, so. Every time we defeated ARMS, yeah, we punched it right in the face. Right in the heckin' face. Turning off my game audio so that I can hear you guys, and also OBS, I want to hear the kick flight theme. Okay, Cinder, Shuri, no more 4-hour streams allowed. I'm sorry! See, if I went to 4 hours, I would have to sleep immediately. But we'll see what happens. Cinder, did that get spelled wrong? What's wrong here? It didn't redeem. That's weird. Okay, but yeah, okay. So we're going to get ready. We're gonna raid Ophelia, of course. That scared me so much. Okay. I'm gonna just copy paste her thing. Yeah, let's go. Every time, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I think they might be too loud, maybe. But yeah, 4-hour streams would be a bit too much. I would need to stop it. But yeah, so that was not intended. I have so many sound clips here. Excuse me? Excuse me? I tried to set up actually sound alerts, but they weren't working because I'm not affiliate. But yeah, so next week, it's actually Wednesday, that's my anniversary, but I also don't want to step on the toes of Wednesday streamers, particularly Wony and particularly Sunday, who stream at times similar to me. Not really Minnie, because you stream way after me. But I think we might just stick to Tuesday. I decided time to blow this stream and head for the witch. Yes, we are getting ready. /raid the witch. And we are going to do exclamation copy. No, raid pasta. That way we can copy the high shrimp pack raid if you want to. Yeah, next week, I think probably on Tuesday, but in honor of my anniversary on Wednesday, we might rewatch some of my old stream just to see how funny it is, and then maybe karaoke. I'm definitely gonna start on Twitch, but then we might move over to YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. I have to like make sure I can get everything ready and make sure my audio is better because it's still not good enough. That's the plan. And I'm gonna DM Minnie about a personal Kickfight server. Didn't think that was a thing, but I'm interested. Alrighty, okay, let's go. Thank you all for coming. I love you all so much. This is so great. I'm glad I could just like sit here for 3 hours and talk about the game that I just love so much with people that I just love so much. And thank you to all the new people who came and like hanged out the whole time. Like, I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Artorias, bye-bye. Good night. Good night to you too. Amber, Night Sherry, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. All right, let's go. Have a great night. Goodbye, everyone. I love you.